Well, here we are again. I'm curvycom. I'm a lamer and I suck. And oh, I really do too. I got into such a mess with my druid going to the Timeless Isles, and I think I'm gonna have to like iron that out maybe first before I even log in on my banker. But I think I'm probably not going to play my Warlock right now, but although I kind of want to, but I think I'm going to log in on my Druid and see if I can iron out all that stuff that's there. So she's got piles of stuff in her inventory, and it's just a mess. There's so much. Oh, Postmaster recovered an item. That's interesting. We recovered this lost item in the Twisting Nether and noted that it was yours. Please find said item. Okay, first of all, before I can do that, I got to make room in my bag. That was interesting. That was from. All right, now I could start with leather and herbs and such, right? And let me see, I got windwool cloth. That can go. Coat an enemy in sticky silk, immobilizing even the strongest creatures for 20 seconds. Usable on the Timeless Isles. Oh, I don't know. That's all stuff you can get, I guess. All right. And all right. So I've got some other stuff. I do not, the Time Worn Journal. Do I need that? What do I need it for? Okay, Timeless Plate item. Okay, so let me see. I guess I can take this, right? And that can go back. And all right. Increase your mount speed. It's ground mount speed, right? Well, I certainly can get rid of that. And, all right. Now, oh my gosh, this is just such a mess. All right, so I'm thinking that these are all going to be seeds over here for the most part, and oh, I can make. I got this. I can make that into one of those. That gives me another slot. All right, so now let me look at my collection of stuff here. So when it comes to BOE stuff, all right, this can go to the bank. This can go to the bank. Okay. This can go to the bank. This can go to the bank. And this can go to the bank. So let's see, that'll be a lot better. Okay. And let me see what else I've got here. This can go. This can go. I think that's about it on that. Is that right? Now I've got, these can go, these can both go. And let's see what else I've got here. It's gonna be quite a lot of stuff here. All right, now, timeless signet. Okay, now that I've got a little bit of room in here, I can kind of investigate this stuff. All right, timeless leather belt. All right, well, I can't, in order to, anything leather, okay, so let me go ahead and bring this over here, and let me ignore this bag for now. I can put this here. I can even, like, I can really get rid of the plow for now. And that would probably be good, too. But for this, let's see. This is a timeless mail belt. Hunter or shaman. So I can give that to a hunter. But can't use that item, but I can use this item, Rogue Monk Druid. Okay, so I'm creating this belt and see what I get. Yeah, I've got this. Now, this can be upgraded. Okay, with something. Okay, so 496. Critical strike and haste 36, and so I can actually put that on, and it's better than the one I have. So I've got purple. All right, and let me see. This can go to a hunter or a shaman, but I don't think I have a hunter that's high enough. Do I? Let me see. Do I? Let me see. What? Aqualit, see, so it's got to be, does it say it requires level 90? Yeah. All right. Well, this is not gonna do much for this, but I guess it could go. I don't even think she can do it unless she's over 90. So so maybe this should just go to the banker. And let me see what I got here. Chest piece. Rogue Monk or Druid. Alright. So, alright. So there's this. Let me see. I can send that along. This is, we'll see what happens. See what we get. And, alright. This is not going to be as good as my heirloom. But, this is, these can be upgrade. I don't know what the upgrade items for this are. But, oh, and it takes it's an item that takes a socket, but see, so this is learned now. And what does it look like? It just looks like that, okay? So this can be sold, right? So the same thing here with this one. This is just going to become like a I really don't have anywhere to put any of these, so these are not going to be of any use. But I got some gloves. Okay, now gloves, these will probably be an improvement because, all right. So these will be an improvement over these. So I'll take those and I'll put the blues away. And then let me see what I got here. This creates a what? Timeless leather helm. So this is the only thing for this is going to be this is going to be for this is going to be for transmog purposes. All right. So there's the hood. What does that look like? Oh, it's like that kind of a hood. All right, I've seen those before. And let me see here. I got leggings. And all right. See what they look like. Yeah, they're those kind. They're that style of legging. There's a lot of gold here, though. Really. So these are the ones that I can open. I suppose I should just open so that I can sell them. And all right, let me put this up here and see. So it looks like I'm getting down to it anyway. So let me see. This looks like bracers. All right. So bracers. So this is going to be, oh wait, oh it's cloth. So this has got to go to a cloth wearer that's high enough, so that can go to her. So there, and then when it comes to cloaks, well, that's okay, right? I can, whoopsie, I can do these, because anyone can wear a cloak. And, of course, that's not going to be better than what I've got. This is not anywhere close to what I'm wearing now. So, all right, so these can go down here. The same thing with this. All right. And, all right. Basically, it's going to be the same thing, right? Oh, they're not exactly the same. They could be different. But, okay, I don't have too much. Okay, so now, let's see. I've got a ring here. So this is going to be my loot specification. Feral. And there's the ring of the savant. Now, this is definitely going to be better than one of my rings for sure. Than both of them, I guess. But I'm going to go ahead and replace my green one with this, and now I've got the blue one there, and this is my green ring. And then let me see, timeless plate helm. This can go to a plate wearer. I know who that'll go to. Alts. All right, and okay. This can go, and this can go. All right, and they both go to plate wearers because I got a cache. So all right, and let me see what else I've got here. All right, and these appear to be plates. Okay, she can open them at least, even if she doesn't need them. All right, and that appears to be everything. All right, that was a lot of stuff. That was very confusing. So, yeah, and Sky Stark, thank you very much for the host. And I think I already determined that I'm auto-hosting you. Is that correct? I believe it is true. I can't see it here, but if I'm not, then I will be in a second, because I like to auto-host anyone that's hosting me. Let's see. Wait till you show up. There you go. Yeah, I guess I'm auto-hosting you already. So then you're there. I can't. Evidently, I'm bench blind, so I can't see that. Oh, let me see. It's because they're not in alphabetical order here. I wish I could see. But oh, I can see. It wouldn't show unless you were auto-hosting me, right? I get it. If you add me to auto-host, then it'll show up here. If you do, I'll give you a 24/7 lurk. So if that matters to you, but it's really easy for me to take things off this list and put them on my lurk list. So that's kind of what I like to do. It's not what I like to do. It's what I'm doing now anyway, I guess you could say. So it's a thing that I'm doing. And when you look at your auto host and it shows I'm auto hosting you, or it'll show I'm auto hosting you. So you can add me to your auto host if you want, if you feel like it. So no pressure, Don't worry, it's okay. I won't be offended either way. So let's see. So I was gonna just take a big break, but then I didn't, and now I'm still streaming. So I guess that's what I'm doing. So in any case, I'm auto-hosting you, and I wanted to look at. So basically, let me just run back here and find a vendor. Who's a repair vendor down here? Is there anyone in the marketplace that does repairs? I don't actually even know. I don't know if there's anyone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. There might not be. So, I can also just do this, I guess. I'll do this. This is fine. Okay. All right. And I can repair my stuff. And there's like lots of stuff here that I don't need. So I can sell all of this. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good haul, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how I need this. I could put some stuff in the bank, though. I don't really need this Misty Pew Jew brew because I probably won't really be needing any of this, and so I do have the ability to
Greetings, wanderer.
I do believe I can buy some black pepper, though. And if I have any more turnips, which I think I do, I think I could make another thing of what's it called? Mad Brewer's Breakfast. I can make one more. So I still need another one. I don't think I have any more turnips, too, so I won't have that until tomorrow. There's fresh bread here. There's drink here, but you can't pick that up. That looks like some free fur. I totally missed it. Oh well. I could have got that leather if I'd noticed it sooner or whatever. But that's the way the ball bounces. Okay. So, now, I'm probably not going to be using this Vision of Time hourglass thing, so I should probably, Oh, hey, I can do Way of the Brew. I can make the tablet of... I can make the Four Senses brew. Heightens your senses and allows you to perform without the burden of vision. Oh, man. I can get that out of my inventory, finally. Four Senses brew. All right. Well, there it is. I've got it now. Some of this stuff I could put in the bank, I guess. I really don't know what I'm going to need any of this for. So, maybe I'll put some of the stuff in the bank. So, all right. I guess so. I guess that'll do. Let me see. So now that I've done this, I've got some more. Like, so I've got. Let's see. So what did I manage to get here? I don't need any of these other things, but a couple of rings. I've got one ring that's purple, so that's and can be upgraded with some upgrade item, which I don't know what the upgrade item will be. I don't know if I'll need that upgrade item, or I don't know if I have it. So I don't even know. I don't know. It'll probably tell me what the upgrade item is. I've got that. I've got. I could get a wrist piece. I just haven't found one. I could get another ring if I'm lucky. A pair of shoes. I don't have that, so I could get some purples if I went there. And what do you want to do, Valky? Do you want to go back to that island? You do? Okay, well, all right. I could do that, but then on the way up there, I need to probably put some stuff in the bank or something. Giant dinosaur bone. These things are... Oh, this is like sellable on the auction house, so I could actually sell those too, I guess. So the first thing I want to do then is Book of the Ages. Your damage dealing abilities may invoke Wisdom of the Ages. Increasing useful stat by 313. Only works on the Timeless Isle. Alright, well, okay. I got some stuff.
Tell me of your travels.
I gotta go to the Shrine of the Seven Stars first of all. Because that's a good place to go. Although there's a Stormwind portal on the other side too, which I'll end up coming back to. But evidently I'm back at it, and I don't know if why I am. I just am. I'm just here doing it again here. And I don't know, man. I'm coming in on it here. I think I have the. All right. So when it comes to this, I guess I just want to go in here and go to the. Sweet treats, pink pony.
My goods are crafted with great care.
I know they are. Isn't there a sweets vendor in here too, or is that you that's also here? I guess she comes out here to the mailbox periodically. All right, and Alright, well, when it comes to transmog, that's one thing. I can do... Oh, not void storage. I can do transmog. Okay. And let me see what I got here. I can do this then, right? Perfect. Now, when it comes to the feet, though, let me see if there's anything new that I can use that's better. Like that. No, that doesn't do. None of these really are anything. I mean, that's probably the best so far. I don't see anything that's really a good color. So there's really nothing when it comes to gloves. I really have, there's not a lot of green ones I have a choice of that are, you know, any better than that. So I guess that's about it. And then this is I just have a small one, really. So I guess that's good enough then. All right. So when it comes to the bank, I do need to. I do need to. I'm gonna take out everything that doesn't apply. Used in spinefish. Is it cooked with or not? Spinefish? I should look that up. Reagent for desecrated oil. Alchemy. All right. So I don't need spinefish because it's not used for, it's only used for alchemy, and I don't have alchemy, so basically I've got this. I don't have any leather here, so basically this is this, and I can't use any of these other things. Spirit dust, that can go. And let's see. Yeah, I guess that's true. And then I want to, in the regular bank, I want to put some stuff in here. Since I never use these things, I don't know what the point is. I don't know. I kind of want to just get rid of them, but I'll get more anyway.
Daylight's burning.
So let me see. So as far as other things to go in the bank, oh, I see. I've really got like a lot of stuff that goes in here. That's why there's no room. Okay. I guess I want to put this, like this, this stuff. All right. Alright. I really do not need the Negron cherry. I'm just going to keep it for now in the bank. Alright. These Dread Amber Shards, I guess I could keep. And, what else do I have here? Book of the Ages, which is somehow a buff food. Or something. Alright. And that's about it for this. What's this? Your damage dealing ability have a chance to produce piercing song. All right. So, I guess that's about it. I don't know. I can probably mail some stuff out. That's the one thing I need to do is mail some stuff out and sell some stuff. There she is back from her mail duties.
You are in for a treat.
You can just have those, okay? And,
Farewell.
Alright. And, I will just, Alright. Okay, I can send these out to the banker. These are things that can be sold. And I guess that's much better as far as the stuff that I have here. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know if I need any of this food anymore. I don't know. Lamer ban, what have I done? Oh, look at that. Oh, lamer ban for not changing my view. Oh, man. I will never know why this happened. Okay, so, that's about it. Let me see what I can... Let me see what I can get rid of here. I don't even think I'm gonna keep, I know I want to keep that breakfast. Banquet of the Brew. I mean, it's good, but I only have one Valley Stir Fry. Skewered peanut chicken. Needle mushrooms. Peach pie. Fish cake is for that quest. Yak roast broth. Charbroiled tiger steak. Cornbreaded sausage. That's for fishing. That's fishing. That's fishing stuff. I love collecting that stuff. And then I've got, like, these things. These three things are, things from the Timeless Isles. And, that's fine. So, I guess, I don't know, I suppose that's okay. Yeah, I don't know what to make about some of these things. I really don't need them. Okay. enchanting materials, snake root, mineral deposits. Oh, okay, remains of its catch. Okay, and that's very interesting. These songbell seeds. I feel like I should plant one of those and see what that does. But anyway,
may your days bring you joy.
All right, well this is okay then. I think I've got I think I can go out there. I can trade a couple of these motes or these spirits of harmony for iron paw tokens. I seem to recall that's what this lady here does. So I can get a couple of those, right? And now I've got iron paw tokens, and I got one more extra space in my bags too. All right, so that's pretty good. If I'm gonna play a lot on this character, maybe I should get some bigger bags. I've got one Grummel pack, but you can never get another one of those. That's a quest reward, 24 slot. Okay, and there's that guy that sends you to Ratchet for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why at all. It's just a mystery. All right. Okay. Thank you very much, Plaguey, for the lamer ban. Oh, but you lamer banned yourself, though. If you don't put a nickname in there, it will automatically default to you. So I should try that again. So there we go. All right, and well, all right. I just don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, what is this? A vision in time needs to be used. Needs to be used in the instance. But I can't go in the instance, can I? I don't believe I can. This is nothing. All right. Is this where you go? Where is that instance? What, well, it's not in here, I don't think. Where is the raid instance, anyway? It's sort of indicating that it might be around here. Oh, it really is. But I think I'll be locked out, right? Because I went in there earlier today. Well, it's let me back in again. Maybe. Or it's gonna just do its thing and then eject me. Which I suppose is possible. Alright. Oh, I didn't, you know what, I don't think I kept it with me though, did I?
We adventure together again. Except
Where's...
this time, I am afraid the circumstances are much more dire.
Okay, well.
The land is scarred. The ever-blooming trees and plants wither and die as the water from the pools drains away.
Okay. It's very serious. Sounds very serious. Alright. Alright, so that's fine. I don't need to go in here. But now that I have come in here though, see what's here.
Yo.
Rare antiquities? What are they? Orb of Mystery. What does it do? It's for crafting something. Engineering stuff. Alright. I have no idea what any of that is. It's probably for something, though. Okay, so, alright. Alright.
Oh, hello.
Let's go. Let's give it a try. Let's go over there some more and see what else there is to do. Oh, you know what? On the other hand, I could go back and get that thing and try to use it in the... I have to use it in the instance. It might show me something, so maybe I'll do that. I have to go to the bank, though, for that. Because I think I stuck it in the bank. Well, alright. Where's it gonna stop me? At Half Hill? Looks like maybe Grassy Klein. Looks like it might stop me there. I don't know. Well, not there, evidently. Hangstead, maybe? Looks like maybe that's where it'll stop. Okay. Alright. So, Balloon Boy.
I'm growing a beard.
You're growing a beard? We're gonna go back to the Shrine of the Seven Stars. Okay. It'll be great. Wow. Okay, it's very tasty. Okie doke. Well, Yeah, I'm just, I'm gonna sit up a little, I think. It's easier. Alright. Well, in any case, I just, don't know. I'm gonna go back there because I'll get that thing out, and then I can, if I'm gonna go back to the, the Timeless Isle, I'm probably gonna want to, do that little quest anyway, so I can turn it in then. I guess it's... I don't know if there's anything raid-like I have to do, or do I just have to use it in the raid instance? That could be, too. I don't really know. So, I'm not really sure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play it by ear and just go to the bank and see. So, okay. Alright, so I think I got this in the bank. What is this thing? So the Warren Journal, this will tell me the various creatures and treasures. Maybe I should read that, but maybe I'll take it with me. Timeless Isle related. And where was that other thing? Here it is. Vision of Time. Alright, here we go. Off and away. Alright. Alright, so then the raid entrance will be down here. Right?
I got what you need.
Oh, he just kind of walks around. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Alright, well, I'll just go in here. Alright, now, question is, can I use this here? Oh, look at that. Vision of Time used. Look at this. Wow. Okay. Is that it? Okay. So was that done? Vision of Time ready to turn in. Okay. All I had to do was come into the raid instance and just do that, huh? Okay. Well, that was very interesting. Showed me a little vision of time. I don't know why that was important to do, but it was, evidently. All right.
Welcome.
Timeless Isle to Shui Landing. Okay. 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 So, oh, it looks like I need to turn my... It's getting to be that time of night, isn't it? Alright. Need to turn my resolution or my bit rate down a little. See how that does. So, yeah, as it turns out, my research told me that as far as the White Tiger goes, the White Tiger dailies, that it might be that I just have to not kill the objectives so quickly and give the quests time to do their thing. So if I just, make it take longer like I'm at that level, it might be okay. So I can try that. Just use my auto attack or, something like that. So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking that it was kind of fun, the Timeless Isle. I was kind of amazed at all the stuff there was to do there. And, is that where it is? Is it over there? I guess it is. I guess that's it, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm coming in for a landing here, right? Someone said my flag was getting in the way of my whatchamacallit, so I moved it. I made it a little smaller and moved it. But and here we are. All right, so what's here?
Greetings.
Browse. Take your
Camp
time.
supplies.
Enjoy.
All right.
This
All right. So if I guess I could have got my I guess I could have got my I assume if I tried to take that guy on, I would die immediately, but it's hard to say. Let's just find out. We'll know here in just a second, won't we?
we shall see.
Oh no. Oh no, this is never gonna work. Oh yeah, this is not gonna go well for me. Alright, I didn't even have my... Is that it? What happened? He went back into his corner, though. Alright.
How may I help?
Just look at this place. Okay, let's see. A vision in time.
Till next we meet.
And what's strong enough to survive? What's that?
I am honored.
Strong enough to survive.
Good luck, friend.
I don't have any idea. He's gonna come back.
Stand on the tallest peak, winds and sleet buffeting your skin, until the trees wither and the mountains fall into the sea.
Okay, well that's interesting. But I don't know, man. I wonder if I have like my... He will not be able to be stunned, I'm sure.
Shall see.
Oh no, there's no way. There is no way. You're gonna follow me all the way up the hill?
You must persevere.
I must persevere, okay. Alright, that was very entertaining. Alright. Okay. Well, obviously, this is not the... And I got my fishing rod on, too, of course. One or more items from the set were missing. I did not save my set. I can do that. Save it. Alright. And, very good. Okay. Well, that was entertaining. That was a, Alright. Well, obviously, that's not something you can solo, at least with my current equipment. Okay, where is there a repair guy?
Tell me of your travels.
Obviously not here. Oh my goodness gracious, let's see. In Brummel.
Can you stand on the tallest peak?
I got a lucky do for you.
Buffeting your skin until the
Okay.
trees wither and the
Oh,
mountains
May
hello.
your feet find
Farewell.
Alright, here we go.
My goods are crafted with great care.
Alright. You bet. Time-worn journal.
I hope
All
to
right.
see you again soon.
Alright, now, what I don't... Uncle Gao, what does Uncle Gao want here? There's so many vendors here. Uncle Gao, he has brews, huh?
Jade.
Okay. Jade Serpent watch over me and such. And, what? Strange brews?
What wisdom do you see?
They don't appear to be that strange.
May the mist
Alright. And, who's who around here? Ella?
Greetings.
Ella, you're here.
May your days bring you joy.
be careful.
Okay. Okay. Who else is here? The Monkey King.
What's Dukin?
What's Dukin? Okay. And,
You are most welcome.
Mistweaver Koo. Timeless coin, I can buy these things, but I have to be exalted with the guys. And, alright. And,
What wisdom?
Mistweaver Eye. I can't sell his back, right? All right. I don't even know what do I have? I have this many timeless coins. I can buy lots of these things. So I could buy this if I wanted. Or, okay. Okay, so I can get one of these, right? Okay.
Spirits bless your path.
Let's see what I get. Okay. I'll get... Oh, cool! I got a ring. Just what I need. Alright. So I will be able to get rid of that. So then I can sell my old ring here. 11 gold. That's always good. And I have okay.
Keep your eyes and heart open.
So now what do I do now that I'm here? It looks like I have to do drive back the flame. There's something. Let's see. Seems like I have to go this way. Gotta go this way, though. I guess this is the where I have to go. Here's an herb. Alright, so I gotta do something here, and there's the okay, Stealth Kitty. I don't remember what the apples were about. They give me some kind of a buff, though. There's also this, right? Can only be used in the Timeless Isles. And, there's other things. The Book of Ages. I don't know. These probably replace each other. So there's this. Oh no, that adds on. Look at that. And where was the other thing? There was another one somewhere. Look at that. You can actually get all those buffs. That's nice. Okay, so in any case, I gotta go this way. Do I have a regular food that I could eat too? Banquet of the Brew. Oh, I don't really... this is kind of like a waste, really. Alright. Alright, I got like a 60 I got a what? Agility 32. All right. Well, this is probably pretty darn good here. What's that? Timeless nutriment. Oh, all stats. So that's what you get for picking up the nutriment, huh? All right. What am I supposed to do here? So let's see. Drive back the flame. All right. And so what is driving back? What does that consist of? Drive back the flame. Honor and reputation with Xiao Zhao by defeating Yangle forces on Timeless Isles. All right. That's gonna take some. That's gonna take some doing, right? All right. Well, that's something. And there's something here, right? It's the rare creatures. Okay, rare creatures vanquished, and I got timeless leather belt. Rogue, monk, or druid. And I assume it's going to be the same thing I already have, but we'll see. Agility, stamina. I got 35 haste. They're both 496, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. This is fine. I don't know. This is all right. And all right. So I get like reputation for each one of these. This is like, oh, this you get 10 rep for each one. This is Timber Maw, like. All right. It's just like Timber Maw. Okay. So basically, I just have to kill all these guys. There's going to be rares, but all right. And they drop some good stuff. Okay, get a lot of stuff. And all right, get Motes of Harmony. This is about it though, huh? Alright, get a lot of timeless coins. I don't know where this takes me, though, if I follow it on up. It's very nice, whatever it is. Boy, look at that. Whispering Hollow. Whisper Shade Hollow. Looks like there's some kind of a something here. And what's your story?
I got a bad feeling. Good day.
Hey there.
Hey there, Bond. Okay. Historian. Okay, timeless question. Destiny, fate, karma. Words like these imply that the time ways are unassailable. Would that were the case. To this day, many of Azeroth's inhabitants yearn to change the past. Yet, just as our experiences shape us, they also shape the world around us. Consider how those threads have woven the fabric of today's reality. Cut enough threads and the causation inevitably fails. Unraveling that fabric, indeed, cutting even a single thread short can result in disaster, provided it is the right thread.
Goddess watch over you.
Okay, now what?
I am honored.
And all right, timeless question. Let's test your knowledge of history then. Tell me, hero, what are undead murlocs called? I don't know. Murliches? Gorloks? Wolvar? Gorloks? I don't know. They're not undead. Gorloks aren't undead. Murghouls? Incorrect. Okay. Let's try it again. Succubus demons revel in causing anguish, and then they serve the Legion by conducting nightmarish interrogations. What species is the succubus? I have no idea. Incorrect. Okay. How many questions am I going to have to answer? A timeless question. Okay, let us test your knowledge of history. Who was the first satyr to be created? I don't know. Xavius? Ah, very good. Okay. That is correct. Okay.
Go in peace.
All right. That was it. Timeless coin. All right. So that was very interesting, and I have been here already, but there's going to be no getting up there. Oh, look to the skies. Right, I see. Sometimes look to the skies. There are these Is that all I get? Don't get a lot for that. Okay, so, well, I have to go, whatever I have to do is to be done up here. And I don't know, these... Rain poppies. Oh, I've got, like, the trident here. Alright. Ah, pesky pixies. Oh, these are nice sprites. Look at that. I wonder why they're here. They're friendly sprites. They're not pesky pixies. That's interesting. I wonder what they're doing here. Everything else is pesky pixies. Everlasting sprite wood. I wonder what that means. See what that's all about. Everlasting sprite wood. Nothing to do with it. Yeah, it's nothing. Nothing to do with it. I don't know what the everlasting sprite wood is for. I don't think it does anything. It must be for a quest. But... Alright. Where are they? They're over here. Okay. Oh ha ha! Yak Torin. Yak Torin. They are Yak Torin. Okay. Is that... There's timeless coins in these little boxes. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. A lot of drops. A lot of drops. I don't know if I can get up here, can I? That'd be an interesting question. Maybe be difficult. How the heck can you get up there? I don't know. I don't see that happening. I don't see it happening. Oh no, now I'm stuck. Oh no. Well, there's some down here though. Yeah, there's no getting up from this. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, certain things you can't do. Alright. Alright, well they're not very... You don't get much for them. Okay. Okay. And, oh, I'm doing okay. I'm just doing Timeless Isle stuff. It's all a mystery to me. It's all a big mystery. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Alright. Can't carry any more of those items. What items are they? Warped warning sign. Alright, what does that do for me? A warped... I don't have one of those, do I? I don't have one anymore, do I? Alright. Can't carry any more of those. Where are they? Alright, well, fine. Places, where do I see that? W-A-R-P, oh, I do have one. It's got 4 charges. Guess I can take this one then, because it's got 5 charges. Alright. What does this warning sign do?
Flames never cease.
Oh, I see. Secret nearby. Alright, well that's pretty neat, I guess. Alright, warped warning sign, huh? Very interesting. That. That works, huh? Okay, well those don't add. Those don't cooperate. I don't know. I don't think there's any I think a warrior could maybe get up there and get those. Yeah, I don't know how I'd get that. Definitely went up there. Well, I don't know, but that's fine. All right. I have no idea how you got up, how you get those. No idea how you would get those. That's just meant to be vexing, I think. I think it is. All right. So somehow I have to like keep killing these guys until something happens. All right, well, we'll see. Okay. I kind of wanted to go over this and check this out. Okay. Wow. What are they? No idea, huh? Right ward, fire damage taken reduced. I have no idea what any of this is. But I can go up here and check it out, I guess. Alright, well it goes this way. I'm not sure what's what around here. See what this does for me. Nothing really. Nothing special. Gleaming crane stone, huh? Touch the statue. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. No getting anywhere here. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. And all right. Okay. And killing machine. Yeah. Yeah, huh? I wish I could get up there and get that treasure, but oh, I guess you could drop onto it. You could drop onto it, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure what the... I gotta get, like, so much rep or something for doing this. I don't know, like, this is like, I don't know, reach honored with Xiao Hao. So that means Xiao Hao, let's see, where is that? Xiao Hao. Oh man, neutral. Oh my. Yeah, well, I'm not going to grind that up from here. You only get, this is like Timbermaw. You get like 5 points for these guys. Or maybe 10 for the elite ones. Alright, well, you get a lot of good loot from them, but... So if I want to continue on up here, I guess I will. I'll see what I can find here. Go stealth kitty here. We'll go all stealth kitty. Oh, Valky! Valky. Alright, there's Valky. Okay. And I don't know, there's like seeds and things and all these things. I don't know what they're for. Roasted seeds. I kind of want to let's take a look more advantage here on this. Well, this kind of looks like now I touched that crane thing. All right. I inadvertently touched that, and that puts you up in the sky. That puts you up in the sky, and you're supposed to be able to grab some loot on the way down. I don't know how to do it, but there's Cinderfall. Oh my gosh, that's really... Yeah. I wonder if this counts as a rare. Okay. I don't think it does. But this guy up here is a rare, Cinderfall. He probably won't be quite so hard. I don't know. Oh my gosh. No, he's pretty Oh no. This is a little harder than your typical one. I think I got him, though. Did I get him? I did. Okay. Timeless cloth boots. And, well, there's no going there. Unless there's another way to get there. You probably could take the crane statue and go. I don't know, that's kind of interesting. It might be an interesting thing to see. What, Ordon Sanctuary? Is there another way up there? Kinda doesn't look like it. Alright, well, this bridge is definitely out. And nobody's building a spit bridge to replace it or anything. So, I can only see, the only thing I can see that would probably work is to take the, is to use the crane statue. Touch the statue. This could work, maybe. We'll see, I guess. Oh, I should have probably aimed for the road. Oh, I can aim for the road if I want. I don't know if I'll make it. I think I might, though. Oh, it's going to be close. But I think that's probably how you would get here if you were going to. Well, it's going to be close. I don't know. Oh my gosh. No, I just missed. You probably could do it that way, though. If you got it just right. Oh my gosh. I came really close, so I think if I aimed right for that spot, I probably could get it. I don't know. I don't know what's up there anyway. Could be anything. Oh, here we go. Here's a rare. Here's a regular silver rare. Okay, let's see what he can do. Oh man, he's gonna stomp. Well, I'm not making a dent in him at all. Well, he is untouchable, clearly. I don't know if this is a glitch or what, but... he's got piles of health here. I think he must be glitched. I don't appear to be seeing any, I'm hardly making a dent in him, in his health here. This is, terrible. Yeah, this is not going well at all. Well, this does nothing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what type of magic I'm supposed to be using here. There's no damaging him. I don't know. Maybe there's some magic formula you need, but maybe that's, or maybe he's just glitched. I don't know, he might be glitched. He is a rare creature, and he is not, nothing I do affects him. No idea. Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah. MLG ravioli. For the lurk. Or are you really there? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Is this thing on? Tap, 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 tap. Okay, so you're here. Oh, good to see you. Is this thing on? So, yeah, I'm like in the Timeless Isles doing, I don't know what, really. It's all very confusing. There's a gleaming treasure chest down there. I'd have to go down there to get it. I don't know. I don't get very much, yeah, I guess that's what it's all about. It's just a big grind. I have a quest to kill so many rares, but evidently, I don't know whether this guy here, there's this big guy, there's this big guy here, and I don't know if he's a Golganar. I'm supposed to kill like 5 rares in this area. And like nothing I do puts a dent in him. He chases me around, he smashes me. He doesn't do too much damage, but nothing I do. Nothing I do makes any difference. So cool. Well, I can't attack this guy from here. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Well, actually, though, yeah, I don't see anything that really would work in that way. I just got Stealth Kitty going here. I don't think I'd be in range over here. Yeah. Now, if I had a hunter pet, I probably could do it. I could probably get him to come over here. But there's another rare over here. If I can get... I probably can't get... Ah, that's it. Oh, man. Oh, well, cats don't get much fall damage, so that's good. But... yeah, I hit this guy. he does not do, he doesn't get any damage. He doesn't take any damage at all. I put all my dots on him. And I don't know, I don't get anything dot-wise here. I don't think I can put... That one doesn't work on him. Oh, it does. Okay, fine. It does nothing. I hit him as many times as I want. It does nothing. His health is... He's still at full health. Yeah, I'm not sure what the, I'm not sure what the deal with him is. Maybe you need something special to attack him, I don't know. But, there's another rare over here. Maybe I can do something with him. Alright, well they count. That counted. That totally counted. So, as that quest, so I can turn this one in. Alright, what's that? Well, she's a lookout. She had some Southern Fire Brew. Wonder if this is a boat you can get onto somehow. Kinda looks like it. Can. Gleaming treasure satchel, really? Alright, well, there's a treasure satchel. I can't imagine how to get up there to it. I don't see any kind of way to get up there. So there's some kind of pirates here. You don't get any, you don't seem to get any rep for that. There's no way, I don't know. You'd have to come down here from flying down or something to get that. There's no real way to do that. South Sea Plunderer, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, my day's been fine. Well, I have no idea what to do now. It's just, I can turn this rare cat thing in. Oh, they're fighting each other, those two tigers. I get it. Alright, let's see if I can find where this goes. Yeah, I'm just like, there's Jogu. Jogu the drunk.
Keep your feet on the ground.
What was that?
No.
Dragon Pie? A surprisingly potent alcoholic beverage. 40 silver. Alright, I gotta try it. Flagon of Dwarven Mead. It's strong, but not too strong. Alright. Let's try this dragon. Let's try this dragon mead here. Dragon pie. Channeling. Oh my gosh. Alright, well that's pretty, I'm pretty, it says tipsy. Well, it's not very tipsy. Alright. But I do have to turn this in because I'm supposed to be getting these rares here.
Hello. Till next week.
Okay. I got timeless coins now. So then where's the timeless quartermaster's
Quit it.
I think they're over. Where are they? They're on the other side, aren't they? They're totally on the other side.
Then let us begin. Without hope, there is no brightness in the future. Your hope shines brightly, and even more brightly when you work together to
I think this is where they are.
It will ever light your way.
Aren't they over
in
here
even
by
the
Emperor
darkest of
Wazname?
places.
You have walked the trial of hope and learned of the path of the Red Crane. May it
Tell me
guide
of
your
your
footsteps
travels.
through
See,
time.
these are the ones that. This is the one where you have to have. You have to have rep for that. But here it is.
Welcome, wanderer.
So let's see. What can I get here? You can see what it looks like, right? Okay. Okay,
When my journey began, I was reckless in my strength. The white tiger taught me control. My hatred, anger, and violence were vanquished.
Strength is far more than simple physical prowess. When you are truly tested, will you be able to tell the difference between strength and power?
I guess I can get rid of this. That's something I've got to do at the Arboretum, huh? And, Okay, I can get rid of that. And, so, like, looks like I could get, like, so I don't even know what the, upgrade items for these things are, too. I don't know what they require to upgrade. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. So, timeless armor cache. I want, leather. Right? Right? Okay.
Live for your dreams.
So maybe I'll luck out and get something I don't have yet, right? Looks like wrist. I think that's what I need, actually. Well, that's pretty lucky. Let's see, yeah, I could use that, couldn't I? Alright. I'll take that.
What wisdom do you seek?
And I could,
The world is your teacher.
well, because I don't have to buy these, so it's pretty good. I got some 496 items. It's really like I could really get much better stuff, but at least it's free, basically, huh? So I've got like all this level 100 stuff. If any of it leveled up higher, you know, I guess it would be useful now at this point, wouldn't it? So, I got 2 good rings. They're much higher, and I got, look at that, I got all the, looks like I've got all the items that I need. So, yeah, I guess so, huh? So I've got hands, waist, 2 rings, and a wrist, and boots. No, not boots yet. I still need boots. I haven't got the purple boots. So, looks like they'll be about 50 item levels higher if I get them. Although these are still low-level things compared to what I could just get on my own level. Alright, so it says I gotta do something. So where's the, if I want to go to the, I want to go this way if I want to go to the thing. If I want to go to the Griffin. If I want to fly to the Arboretum, I'm going to fly to the Arboretum. I'm styling. I just need one more set of, oh, wait a second. I got timeless, oh, wait, hang on. Timeless plate boots. I've been collecting these without even realizing it. Timeless cloth boots. Okay, let's see. These can go to, these can get mailed out. And let me see what else I've got. I've got some mail. And then I've got like some, these are some, these are already learned. And I got these 2 mysterious ones. But basically, I guess that's the thing, you know. If I keep hunting through, if I keep grinding, you know, on those mobs, I could either afford to buy another one of those caches, and I might get a better set of boots, or I might find one, or I could buy those caches for those timeless coins that I get anyway. So, yeah. There's the Flight Master. If I want to go to the Arboretum, I could go just like this. It's not so far, really. I'm figuring it that somehow, I probably, so if I go to the Arboretum, I guess there's something about this egg. It's either a mount. It's either a mount or it's a pet. I don't know what it is. Could be anything, really. Could be anything. So, yeah, I don't know. Here we are. I think. Isn't it right here? We're going to make a circular landing here or something. Gives you like a little view of it or something, or did I click the wrong thing? Oh, I think I see. I think I go this way and then go back. Yeah, I remember this. There's the Willow Woman. Okay. All right. So who do I need to talk to for this egg? I have to talk to, where is that thing? Elder Anil. I think that's her over here. Yeah, okay.
Welcome, Wanderer.
The wild cloud serpents breed very rarely, and as such, each egg is extremely precious. A time-lost treasure. Here it is. Oh my, what is that? A quivering firestorm egg. This is astounding. An egg like this hasn't been seen on Pandaria for thousands of years. I believe some of our more ancient scrolls will detail how best to handle it. Though many are written in Mogu, I had best get to translating them.
Live for your dreams.
Is that it?
The world is your...
So that's it. I just gave you the egg, and then what? I'm not sure what that's all about. Let me see about this here. All right, let's see what it is here. Let's see what's all about. From Wowhead. Oh, it's just 1,000 reputation. That's all it is. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. All right. Well, I got, I guess I got, 7, almost 8 gold for that or something. So let's see. I've got this, where's the mailbox? Isn't that around here somewhere? Or is there a mailbox? I don't know. I don't know where anything is. Is there? Isn't there? I don't see any mailbox anywhere, huh? There doesn't appear to be anything, Alright. So, that's fine. So, I don't think there's any, I don't think there's an inn here. There doesn't appear to be anything that has a mailbox here, that's for sure. Alright. But there is a kite master somewhere around here. I don't know where, but I know close by. I know I'm very close. Over here, yeah.
Welcome.
And if I want to go to the Srila village, I could go there. I like that. That's where I'd like to live. I'd like to live in Srila village. Okay. Here it is. I believe there's a mailbox here. So let's see. Cloth, priest, mage, warlock. Okay, those cloth boots can go to her. And then I've got, and this can go to my paladin. She might get some new appearances from that. We'll see. Now let's see what else I've got here. So here's mail. Okay, this has got to go to, these are all known already, so any of these that are already known. These are evidently already known. And what else is there? Is there anything else? That too? Alright, that's good. I think that's everything. Yeah, I don't know. I never noticed that. There's a big dirigible crashed into the side of this thing. But it's just a wreck. There's nothing really here, I don't think. Doesn't look like it, no. There's a war serpent here. Oh, there's just someone. He's just floating on that thing, huh? Sergeant Ridley? Interesting.
You are most welcome.
Okay.
Spirits bless your path.
I got good stuff here. Oh. Got slickies. Oogaloo.
Oogaloo. And SNG 26, or looks like SNG 2G. Thank you for the follow. I don't know. Alright, I remember they were repairing the mosaics. I enjoyed that whole quest line. Oh yeah, I really enjoyed these monastery quests too. That they were neat.
Greetings, wanderer. There is no
Emperor's Omen. So where is that? Oh, just here? Alright, I remember this bunch.
Hello. Keep the peace.
How does today find you?
Walker Cho, are you here? You're still here? Okay.
Every good story needs a hero. Hello. Next one is on me.
Lying around. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm heading here, but it's just sort of, I'm just doing whatever, I guess. Just doing whatever, going wherever. So I don't know. I'm kind of looking at like going to the. I was thinking about going to the dinosaur island, but I don't know. I don't even know what the point of that place is. That seems like collecting the dinosaur bones. What is the point of that? So if you can collect 10,000. But I don't know.
What you doing? Come back
Let's
soon.
go back to Half Hill. Let's go back to Half Hill. I think that's what. And Nyquar89, thank you very much for the host. I should peek and see if I see you on there. Ah, and there's Wonder Woman something, Wonder Woman 7904. I added you to my auto host. And let me see if I see Nyquar here. It takes a little while for that to show up. There you are. I'm already auto-hosting you. And, yeah, okay. And here we are. Looks okay. I don't know, I kind of want to do something, but I don't know, like, Mad Brewers, bro. Do I... What? I've got all the black pepper that I can get, I guess. I guess I could get more turnips, huh? Couldn't I? I don't know. I mean, I have turnips in... I have turnips. I have, I have black pepper, I think. I should check. I think I do have black pepper right now, right? It's called, Mad Brewer's Breakfast. No, I don't have any more black pepper. Okay, well that's fine then. And I don't have any more Iron Paw tokens, I don't think. Or do I? Oh, I do. I have 2 more. But if I get 1 black pepper, I could do that. And the Francois. Thank you for dropping by and giving me all these wild emotes. Good to see ya. And so when it turns oh, it's going okay. I'm doing Pandaria stuff. Do I have pink turnips? How many do you have? Oh, it only has 25. I could take it though, but you know, I could take it, but that's really all I can buy. So I don't think I'll have enough. At that, I don't think I'll have enough to make one. Let me see. See what I have. It'd be this, right? Oh no, I'm 10 short. 10 turnips short. So I could make one more, but I can make it tomorrow. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. So yeah. back to the inn, I think. Well, so I got some this stuff, and this stuff, and this stuff, and this stuff. And this is a warped warning sign. It's got 4 charges. I can put a warning sign up. Making it visible to other players. Okay. That's kind of neat. So yeah, pretty neat. I got everything but boots. I got everything but boots from Timeless Isle. Now, so if I want to see, how do I upgrade? Okay, how do you upgrade Timeless Isle gear? See what it says here. Got something here. Next to your Reforge and Transmog guys, you need 250 Valor per upgrade. I don't even know where to get the Valor points. The Valor points are probably, are they PvP points, or what are they? The Timeless gear. I have no idea. Timeless coins aren't used. Got a lot of Timeless coins. Lesser Charm of Good Fortune. You get piles of them. Doesn't look like it has a maximum, so that's good anyway. Brawler's Gold, there's 5,000 max. So, I don't know, that's interesting. I guess I should mail this stuff out. Yeah, let's get rid of this stuff, I guess. Okay. Alright, well, I've got some Rumsy Rum Black Label. Oh my. That's exciting to stand up to drink that, huh? Okay, what else do I have? Corn dogs. I got some plum wine. Oh, yeah. And I could have some tea. I like the tea. I should read this book. It says, the barnacle has been stranded in thick mist for 9 days now. The wind is dead and stagnant, almost frozen in place. What follows are presumably the last words of myself, Explorer J.M. Harrington, as I have been chosen to accompany a small group of sailors on a rowboat to scout out the mists. I eagerly await the dragon-sized fish that will undoubtedly swallow our small vessel and save me from the horror of returning to a ship with only one place to relieve oneself. We have found a small, peculiar island that does not appear to exist on any known map of the area. The sailors were jubilant. Several of the younger men immediately set out in search of gold and riches that would surely be awaiting them in a skull-covered chest. They have not been seen in several hours. We began exploration immediately. If we cannot find food, we will all perish in a matter of days. Though I have my trusty hunting rifle, I fear for my safety. I do not think that humans have set foot on this island in hundreds, perhaps thousands of years. I will do my duty as a proper explorer and document all that I see in hopes that someday these pages find their way into the hands of another ambitious adventurer with far more courage than sense. The wind-feather crane. We have stumbled across a glorious bird species capable of producing the most brilliant plumage and highly protective of their nests. The birds seem to have an affinity with the winds and can smooth down their feathers, allowing them to strike rapidly at predators. The matriarchs of the species sing a soothing melody, calming the chicks when they are agitated. The males seem particularly fierce and will ruffle their feathers to sweep a powerful gust of wind at attackers. We have hunted the wind feather for their meat in particular, which makes for a savory if lean meal. Feathers themselves seem to lighten the men's spirits. I must wonder if they have magical properties. I have on several occasions seen rustling eggs among the nests. If I am able, I shall procure one to hatch on my own for further investigation. The iron fur yak, the great beast that seems to move and think at a glacial pace. The thick coats of iron fur yak dwarf any ram hide I've seen in Alterac. Powerful horns give the iron fur a thrusting attack that can send a full-grown sailor off balance, and more than once I've seen a man's leg trampled into the dirt as one of the larger bulls charged at us. We have taken to scattering immediately for the nearest tree as soon as one of the great males begins to paw the ground. The meat of the iron fur contains more fat and is more filling than that of the wind feather. With fruit found abundantly in the trees nearby, we should be able to subsist for many days here, provided the denizens of the island do not kill us first. I woke this morning to a most curious racket. One of the men had somehow found his way atop one of the powerful bulls. I am certain Iron Fur thought that its response to tear madly across the island was quite appropriate. The great turtle, the larger and more sturdy than its cousins, seen around the riverbeds of South Shore. The great turtle shell is a whirl of intricate designs, should one ever get close enough to study. When frightened, a turtle may lash out with a bite powerful enough to cut a cutlass in half. Should the creature pull its head into its shell, do not think it is to retreat. Men were quite caught off guard when the shell began to spin madly, severing old Jim's hand clean off. We dare not go near the elders of the coast, which look brutish enough to swallow a man whole. While the turtles have bequeathed us a spongy, filling meat, The men seem more keen on playing with the shells. When thrown, the shell will whirl through the air a distance longer than one would think, often catching one's napping companion off guard. Several casualties have resulted. On a separate note, Sailor Wallace was sent back to the Barnacle this morning with a full supply of meats and fruits. Spineclaw crab continue to search the island for clues and supplies, and as happened as usual, the species of crab today, covered in hard chitinous spines. I would venture to guess that some of these creatures are thousands of years old. After a diet consisting of meats and fruits, our crew was eager once again to feast on crab legs. Perhaps sensing our intentions, one of the great beasts unleashed a flurry of razor-sharp claw strikes against a young sailor, impaling him dozens of times before he knew what happened. Though the beast made an attempt to retreat deep into the waters, the men made sure that a good meal would not escape so easily. Having lost my favorite hat in the storm that took our vessel some days ago, I have taken to wearing one of the brightly colored crab shells as a makeshift helm. The men have commented on this more than one occasion, thinking I may be losing my mind. Perhaps I am, or perhaps I'm simply getting used to the place. Spotted Swarmer. By some great fortune, we seem to have found a village. As always, the explorer approaches with caution, lest he or she interfere with the local populace. Surrounding the village are several bright flowering bushes, abuzz with soft chewing noises of small spotted silkworm. Upon approach, the worms will swarm their would-be victim, coating them with a vile toxin. Though small, they are not to be underestimated. My stores of anti-venom are nearly depleted after today. Upon dissection, I have found the creature's silk glands produce a silken cord far more powerful than even the strongest steel. With it, we have begun to fashion a raft of sorts, lashing the nearby tree stalks together with the sticky substance. It has been nearly a week, and neither Wallace nor the rowboat has returned. The men fear for our ship, as do I. Spirits of Old Pew-Jew. Today we ventured even deeper into the old village of Pew-Jew. It did not surprise a seasoned adventurer such as myself that the spirits of the deceased villagers would haunt such a place. Somehow it would have been even more strange to find a village deserted. Their spirits battle fiercely with martial arts techniques like the likes of which we have never seen, spinning around in a lightning-fast array of kicks, conjuring mists to mend allies, and calling forth a powerful orb of unknown substance to strike at foes. Without the first mate leading a properly coordinated battle unit, we would have joined them in their eternal unrest. I have found a bottle of strange ethereal brew in one of the huts. Upon closer inspection, there seems to be a spirit trapped inside. I will leave it closed for now. I have a feeling that it will be of use to me. The stalking tiger. Chasms hem us in on either side, setting the men on edge. We have seen paw prints on the grounds around some of the crane nests, and today we followed them to the winding path skirted with odd red stones. Lounging in the shade of the few trees that dot the path, we found brutal cats the size of horses. One of the men brushed up against a red stone, and with a wild look in his eyes, charged into battle against a pack of the fierce beast. With masterful agility, he ducked the swipes of the monstrous claws the size of his own head, emerging victorious atop a steaming pile of blood-soaked fur. The luxurious hide and plentiful meat of these primal beasts will sell for much coin back home. Perhaps on some hidden cove this strange island ship awaits us. It is a thought I must entertain if I am to keep my sanity. The mighty cliff dwellers. They can be heard from miles away and have on more than one occasion woken me up from a sound sleep with the distant rumbling of falling stones. The enormous cliff dwellers, creatures emerge from the very stones we walk upon, pace the run endlessly. Why they are here I do not know. Perhaps over the course of many years, stone becomes bored and uproots itself in search of adventure, or simply a change of scenery. I do know that even a single footfall can crush a man flat, and more than one man has perished in this fashion. The gem-encrusted hides of the strange creatures glitter in the sun with thousands of untold gems and riches. A fool's errand. The gulp frog. Today we discovered a small hollow on the eastern shore filled with strange and colorful amphibians. The bloated corpses of many great beasts indicated that, like everything else on this island, the creatures were far more than they appeared. The skin of the frogs is coated with a viscous toxic substance. Preliminary pokes at one of the smaller specimens resulted in rapid deterioration of my poking stick. I procured one of the lily pads that dot the area. Upon inspection, these particular plant species seems to have developed a thick waxy coating in order to protect themselves from the frog toxin. An interesting symbiotic relationship. I shall save one for further study at a later date. We found little else and still no means of leaving this island. Personally, I'm getting quite used to the tropical atmosphere and find myself plagued with strange thoughts of staying behind, perhaps forever. The Death Adder. 1 minute Short John was there, and the next he was not. The great serpent slithered back into the dark flora with his meal, and we gave chase. The great fangs of the beast tore through iron shields and swallowed sharpened battle axes whole without a second thought or hint of indigestion. Surprisingly, when the beast had been thoroughly carved by my blade and mace, Short John emerged from the distended stomach, nearly unharmed and chewing on a roasted yak leg he found inside of the snake. Now the question is, who roasted the yak? Surely not the snake. The Jade Mist Dancer. We have completed our tour of the western shores of the island, finding a misty strand at the pinnacle of our exploration of the northern bank. Small shapes flitted in and out of the mist, which scalded our exposed skin even at a distance, and we dared not approach further. Squinting into ever-surging mists, I believe I caught a glimpse at a small cairn of stones. Something about the stones intrigues me greatly. I shall return to investigate further. Strange Cavern, the Foreboding Flame. We have stumbled upon a strange cavern lit by the eerie blue light, not unlike the singing bogs in the children's tales. Just like in the stories, the lights call to my companions and myself, and we delved deep into the cavern. We were surrounded when the lights took on a menacing illumination and our skin began to burn with unearthly fire. We screamed and we ran until we could run no more. Bonfires lit by the same blue light dotted the damp caves, but gave off no warmth. Simply being near them eased our pain, and we fought back the blazing lights. We told these tales to frighten children away from the dangerous wetlands. Perhaps we should have listened to ourselves. There are only 6 of us now. Strange Cavern, the damp shambler. As there was only one way to go forward, we made our way into the deepest grottos of the dank cabin, followed by the whispers of spirits of our dead. They would find no rest in this place. We were greatly surprised when the moss and lichen lining the walls detached itself and began shambling toward us. A choking gasp billowed from its many fungal blossoms. The vines and ferns making up its hide grew rapidly wherever it was struck. Backed into a corner, we did the only thing we could. When the moss chose its victim, we escaped. The echoes of his cries will haunt me until the end of my days. The Ordon, Candlekeeper. When we returned to our camp near the old village, we found it ransacked and many of the supplies burned on a great pyre. This was no mere animal. Something wanted us off the island. By night they came, heralded by the blast of the deep battle horn. Great bull men, wielding blazing arms, dragged 3 of our men screaming into the darkness. With great breath, one bullman breathed out a gout of flame that set half of the camp on fire, scattering us into the jungle and covering their escape. To my surprise, the spirits of the village awaited us when we returned to the camp. They did not speak, but pointed us toward a distant stone arch and nodded. Perhaps it is their intent to aid us. The Ordon, Fire Watcher. A great battle, perhaps the greatest I have ever experienced, took place around me as I hid inside one of the crates of the great bull men. My rifle did little to slow their charge, though the spirits around us fought fiercely, a silent tide of death in the darkness. The Ordon were not without magical prowess, conjuring great balls of fire that rained down upon those nearby, blackening the ground around them. One such wizard caught one of our men full in the chest with a massive boulder of fire, blasting his torso clear apart from the remainder of his limbs. In the commotion, I have procured some of the carved symbols and robes of the wizened of the bullmen. With some work, I may be able to fashion a costume of sorts and perhaps ward others away from my location. The Ordon, Oathguard. I breathed a sigh of relief as the great warriors of the bullmen let me pass in my makeshift garb. I proceeded further up the mountain, catching a glimpse of the ruined temple in the distance. Perhaps here I will find my eternal salvation. The great, brutish warriors were quite intelligent in combat, and when I reflect back upon the battle, when attacked, they would raise heavy shields, deflecting nearly all blows and allowing their brethren to flank foes. When attention was turned to their allies, they would chant a deep, guttural melody surrounding their allies with a mystical sheath. Their cooperation is a bitter reminder of my solitude. I am alone now, save for my thoughts and this journal. The Ordon, burning berserker. I can do little but hide in this ruined tower and watch the world pass around me. I see more of the bullmen wielding blazing daggers, gathering herbs and foliage from the rolling hills. I can only surmise that the rapidly growing underbrush serves to keep their eternal braziers alight. When pounced upon by one of the great cats, a vicious battle erupted. I questioned which of the two, blazing bullman or primal tiger, was more animal. The bullman whirled around, carving deep gashes into the beast before alighting both daggers on fire and plunging them deep into the creature's neck. I am so very hungry I will not last long if I do not keep moving, but to where? The ash leaf sprites. My salvation came in the dead of night, as a screaming fireball flew overhead. The woodland creatures that make the trees their home appear to be foes of the great flying serpents and bullmen of the area. As the blast of hot magma arced toward one of the trees, the little woodmen formed a shield of leaves, deflecting the fire and warding off the would-be attacker. The impact of the blazing ball shook several large nuts to the ground, while the little woodmen warded their tree against another assault. I snuck in and procured a few of these gourds, as well as some of the leafy berries off one of the woodmen that did not survive. The nuts were filling and the berries heavy with the rejuvenating syrup. I feel nearly strong enough to leave this place now. The Crimson Scale Firestorm. The strange and beautiful serpents seemed to be playing a game with the little woodmen. They would circle for hours, then assault one of the woodmen's trees with a burst of fire. The woodmen seemed adept at shielding their homes, and the great serpents did not seem to be interested in destroying the men themselves. It reminded me of my cat Simon, who I had left in the care of a friend. Thinking of Simon reminded me that I did not know how long I had been stranded here. Was it days, weeks, years? And what happened to the barnacle? I was broken out of my reverie by a great violent battle between two of the great serpents. Beneath, breath of fire cut swaths of light through the dark night sky, temporarily blinding me. Pools of blazing magma erupted across the ground. It must have been a territorial dispute, because the victorious serpent seemed uninterested in the charred corpse of his adversary. Clutched in the burned hands, I found a most curious egg. The Ordon, Molten Guardian. Great golems made of stone and fire bar my way further up the mountain. Do I dare try to pass them as I pass the bullmen before? My costume has gotten much better, with twigs and brush propping up the shoulders, giving me the silhouette of a true bullman. I dare say I could walk right in. What is the harm in trying? I clutched the egg to my chest protectively as I passed by the Guardian. The blazing heat it radiated off it in waves, searing my flesh. Where was I going? I did not know. Up, I suppose. I found a smoldering kiln that may be used to create the golems. Burned out husk lay nearby, along with a stone that appeared to blaze without ceasing. Perhaps the stone was used to imbue the creature with life, but where did such stones come from? At that moment I was grabbed from behind and the world went black. The Ordon, blaze-bound chanter. These bullmen, more well-dressed than their brethren, and with weaponry carved with intricate runes, carried me to the great pyre at the center of the temple. I can only assume one of their religious order presided over the initial searing of my flesh. They spoke in an unknown language as they carved into my skin with white-hot daggers. A rain of burning meteors fell around us, obscuring the temple from outsiders while bullmen performed their tortuous rituals. When they had finished, the chanter spoke a word of power, then called forth a monster of magma and stone. I could only surmise that my soul would be formed into one of the burning stones and used to power a lifeless automaton for all time. The Ordon, eternal kiln master. The muscular guard thrust his pole arm into the ground, conjuring forth an eruption of flames that spread into my obsidian cell. I ceased my wails for a short time. I did not know what they planned to do with me, but I did know that my journey had come to an end. Despite myself, my curiosity firmly took hold, and I continued to watch them in earnest. I noticed that these hulking bullmen came close to their campfire, a cauldron of flames. They seemed empowered by the fire, but I could not think of a way to use this to my advantage, and crumpled into a heap in the corner of my cell to await my fate. The Ordon, High Priest. I was brought to the center of the Bullman's great temple once more. Before me stood an imposing figure, a bullman that radiated such power that I nearly had to close my eyes, lest I be blinded. His hands were charred black and fur similarly burnt in places. I was led to a great cauldron. In their guttural speech, the word Ordos rang out several times with obvious reverence. In the distance, a great figure approached, his mane an ever-burning inferno. His eyes, weeping tears of molten magma. A spear in the back pushed me ever closer to the cauldron in front of me. In desperation, I flung the serpent egg into the cauldron. It was my last and only resort. The egg burst open, and a small serpent emerged, shook itself, and rapidly began to ascend. I leapt, grabbing the tail of the creature as it flew high into the sky, but I could not hold on for long, and soon found myself plunging into the cold, dark waters far below. Inside the great Evermaw, the icy waves closed around me. I found myself swept up in a powerful current and deposited into a rank hollow. My surroundings became lit for but a moment as the cavern behind me opened to allow a fresh rush of seawater, and it was then that I realized that I had been swallowed by a great fish. Before the maw closed again, I took note of my surroundings. Smooth, muscled walls stretched far back into the distance. Deposits of flotsam and jetsam had become lodged in various locations, from the wreckage of ships small and large, to the picked over bones of strange undersea creatures. Far back in the cavern, I saw a faint light. For some reason, it reminded me of the soothing whispers I had heard on the misty northwestern shore. And thus I found the lantern, a dull, rusted thing, but somehow comforting. So here I sit, writing an end to my tale that none will hear. Final entry. It has found me. No, I have found it. Yes, it was meant to be. This is where I was always meant to be. A portal to the future, to my future. The lantern illuminates my scrawling as it helps me find the way. Vesuvius calls, and so I will answer. I will light the lantern and plunge my head into the stagnant waters and breathe deep the salty air of my brethren. And I will join the dread crew in eternal plunder. The end. Well, that calls for some plum wine for sure. Definitely plum wine. It's a gruesome tale. That's getting blurry there. I got some ice. It's good. Needed some. Needed some ice. I can't believe all that ice fits in there. That's amazing. So that is amazing. That's a lot of ice. And it fits perfectly on the first try. Have a little more plum wine. A little staggery. Now, did these guys...
The idea of service?
Safe journey.
Well...
Looking to buy?
Oh, neat.
I got a bad feeling.
You are in for a treat.
Tell me of your travels.
Well, that's all my toys. I can sit down now. Well, I think I'm probably going to go to bed now. I'm going to say that's about it for tonight. So, I think that'll do. I think that's about it. So I'll see y'all later. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning, something like that.